What's the hurry, my prince?
You know, people, I really thought that I was going to be playing through this side quest, this DLC, involving Barbara Gordon and Tim Drake in the prequel DLC for Arkham Knight when she was actually doing her moniker, her Batgirl moniker. And all they're pitching is the season pass. So it's like, I really have no interest in paying $40 to play a goddamn DLC. I don't want your skins. I don't want your season pass. Just fuck it. So forget it. I'm just going to play this. We're playing Witcher 3 and that's it. I don't even give a shit. They were announcing that they were going to release a version that's strictly for the individual DLC, and apparently they're not. They're just talking about the stupid-ass season pass. $40. Get the hell out of here. For 6 months worth of DLC. Ooh.
Geralt.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
You never could get good help, you know, really. I needed a favor, and I ain't getting shit. Alright, we have to get back to Oxenford. You know what that means? Fast travel time! Where's the Oxenford? Oxenford, where are you, Furt? There you are. Yeah, I don't understand that, how you could keep it. They said that it was going to be released separately. Sold separately. But apparently, I'm looking for it and it's nowhere to be found. It's supposed to be released separately today. Not next week, not after breakfast.
His Majesty.
But what do I get? Buy the season pass for $40. How about you suck my balls for $30? Don't you love when you have lunch like an hour ago and you can still choke on whatever you were eating before?
Oh!
Like whatever, like shit gets stuck in my teeth and then it just pops out while I'm talking and right down my throat, so. Wait, do I have to repair anything? I don't think I do. 40 bucks.
Long live.
Hello, my darling.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Why do you keep doing that fade? How many things do you have to load at once? This game is really scaring me. I mean...
Guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Oh, seems like the code is degrading terrifically fast. Everything's slower. It's just crazy. We're gonna go in the well. All the way down. Come on, Yen. Move that beautiful little ass over here.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I thought we were gonna hang out.
Oh, joy.
Drop down. Ah! I still love that guy's name, Hamilfart. That's just great. And I'm pretty sure that the word fart was not meant to be what it was meant to be initially, but even so. In this day and age, to have a name like Hamilfart. Alright, I'll try to mature.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't made any death for the beautiful Lara Croft look like that in the new Tomb Raider. The new mature rating Tomb Raider, not that she takes off any clothing, but she gets massacred. And again, I mean, I'm not saying that Lara Croft needs to remove anything. Well, it would be nice, but I'm just saying that why would you not have her remove anything, but you'll have her get eviscerated or beheaded or whatever? Like, why would I want to see Lara Croft go through that? Grave hag! Come on, you want to fight me? Get out of here. Oh, you're burning! Oh, you like to counter, huh? That don't matter, you're fucking dead, bitch. Let's do a little bit of a meditation. I still don't have any... If you look at my gold, the reason why I have so much gold is because I won the Gwent tournament. So when you get a chance, watch my Gwent tournament, which was the last video I did before this one. Now we're going to go this way. We're going to try to find this young woman. I was starting to talk about it when I was streaming last night, but of course nobody was watching. But I watched the movie Whiplash, and I have to admit that J. Jonah Jameson, whose name keeps escaping me, who played the instructor, he was the reason to watch that movie. Reed Richards, the new Reed Richards, who played the kid, he was pretty good too, but that guy was...
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
That guy was amazing. The movie itself sucked, but the guy was amazing. It amazes me what Hollywood nowadays finds to be inspirational. This guy I've never heard of gets abused to the point where he like nearly kills his instructor, at a point when I didn't even realize that specific instructors or coaches or whatever could still react the way that this guy was reacting, saying things that would be considered more than derogatory. They would be considered inflammatory towards specific groups of people. And yet, he could still get away with it, except for this one portion. And isn't it funny, though, does not tell you about the modern day? Like, does not tell you about how everything works in this day and age? How this guy is abusing these kids, somebody commits suicide because of him and whatever, and the obsession with being so great. But when a kid attacks this guy, then suddenly, and the father says something, then suddenly, we got to do something about it. It's like, why didn't you do something about it before if you're so concerned? You have to wait for the kid to make it public? Meanwhile, in the old days, the kid would have gotten his ass kicked by the parent. It's like what Al Pacino said as Phil Spector. In the 50s, they would have put her ass in jail for all my fucking evening. A ghoul! I was working in the laboratory one night. Let me just keep singing Monster Mash till I get to the part with the ghouls. If there is a part with the ghouls. Was there a part with the ghouls? Come on, hit the thing. You're not even an owl ghoul, man. An owl ghoul's like a hobgoblin. Oh, necrophage. Yeah, you are going to puke and... there you go. Puke and blow up. Or look like you're puking and blowing up. As long as you don't cry and puke. At this point, I should not be getting lesser mutagen. I should be getting the good stuff. The white stuff. What's in the middle? Come on. Come on, open. Open the fucking gate. Yeah, movies nowadays come down to 3 categories. Comic book, prequel, sequel. Or my favorite sequel, the one where they take a book and they give you like 18 parts to one book that's only like 105 pages long. Like, this is a very short book. Let's break it up into 12 parts. Like, are you that strapped for ideas? I'm telling you, I got tons of good ideas. You don't have to worry about it. Tons of good ideas. It's just saying finder, but it's not saying to use my Witcher sense. So if it doesn't say use your Witcher sense, then don't use your Witcher. I wanted to sneak up on you, but I forgot. Wrong game. Oh, the Eh? Oh, you got run through.
Come on, come closer.
What level are you guys? Looks like level 26, even though this was a level 22 mission. Margarita!
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Sheila is back. And she's not looking too good. That... What's it called? Demeterium, whatever? It's like adamantium here. They use it for everything. I've reinforced your underpants with adamantium. Oh shit, man. Really? Adamantium? Now I can't even take my underpants off. Everything in Marvel is reinforced with adamantium. Everything. We're gonna go out here, and we're gonna get overrun, so... There's gonna be a guy shooting arrows, so why don't you take care of him first? Yeah, ring your bell. There he is. For the king?
Well, come on.
Radovid? Nobody even likes the guy. In fact, we're gonna plot to kill him. Whoops. Sorry, giving away too much. Dude, I fought the Wild Hunt. What chance do you think you have? I'll give you a hint. None. Yeah, how's that bell treating you? Oh, what? Somebody else wants? You want?
Get it from both sides!
Oh! You see, you can't block that. It's gonna get to you sooner or later. Dude, wait, you want me to repeat I fought the Wild Hunt, bro. Fucking immortal specters. You gotta be kidding me. Like, you can't touch this shit. You can't touch this. Alright, Warden, give me your key before I kill you. You're all by yourself there, Ward, man. Oop.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painfully.
Don't you love when you just walk into a place and just start tearing it up?
Alive! Alive!
I give you some credit for your defense, but it doesn't mean shit. Especially when I can do that. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever, man. Oh, block it. Block it, Dick. Oh, guess what? You're dead. Oh, this guy's just not gonna die that quick. Well, you're dead now. Now all I have is my superior swallow. No matter how you try to say it, it sounds so suggestive. My superior swallow. It's always going to sound dirty. The potion itself, swallow, sounds dirty. It's like the bird. Wasn't that a beautiful swallow? I tell you, I can watch swallowing all day. You know, it just doesn't work. Come on out, ladies. Now, Yen, I'm a little disappointed. You had nothing to do with this.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
I don't know. Fuck.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
But I have to kill a woman now? And Sile? Out of all of them, Sile?
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
In case you're wondering, Witcher 2, she was really hot.
There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Yeah. That kind of... I gotta show you... Well, if you look at her card, she's the one with the funky hairstyle. She was a real hot one. Well, now that that's done, we have to get out of here. Now, although it seemed like we killed everybody available...
Watch it whirling!
Wow. That was some chop. And that wasn't so bad, now was it? Alright, up to level 31 now. I'm getting closer to where I was before. Now, let's level up here. Alright, so what do I want to improve? Well, I could improve my Yrden. Oh yeah, I gotta improve it. This time I need to repair my equipment. Well, that wasn't too bad of a side quest, was it? Now we're gonna take care of... I gotta take care of Ciri. I gotta wait. Oh, that's right. I have to wait for daylight to help Ciri out. But there's got to be... somewhere around. And when I find that armor, he's going to repair my equipment. I wonder if these people ever sleep. I have to recharge the old batteries. Up there he is. And I don't have to worry about recharging the batteries to my weapons because they're always going to be that way.
Feisty, eh?
See, like, he's always awake, this guy.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Yeah, I got a job for you. I'm going to beat your ass. No, I'm sorry. He's a cool guy. Let's see, what do I want to sell you? There's no reason for me to keep that horn, but I'm going to keep it. Magic trinket, I'm never going to sell that. Shackles. You don't have enough coin for that. Seriously, bro? You're fucking pitiful. Well, here, I'll give you some, okay? You journeyman. Now, let me get you to repair my... Wasn't even that big a deal. Alright. By the way, make some money. Stop stretching. Make money. I'm desperate. Need money. Where is...
Foolproof method for exercising riches.
Where is the traveler? The fast traveler. I mean, I don't want to have to take a boat and shit. Man, look at that fucking gold. Well, it's up ahead. See what happens when you just keep going? You find what you're looking for. Okay, we gotta go back to Dandelion Spot, otherwise known as the Chameleon. Come. Okay, I'll stop right there. Nobody wants to hear that. Or maybe there are a few of those desperate 80s fans that do want to hear me sing that. Well, I'll tell you what. That's not gonna happen. I'm not singing no... What were they called again? I know he was Boy George, but they were called... I don't even remember what they were called. God damn, my brains are turning into mush. Blah, blah. Alright, we gotta wait till daytime. So... let's hang out here. I don't want to talk to fucking Avalok. Avalok can suck it. So let's just meditate. Okay, my dwarven spirit's kicking in again. Ciri! Okay, here we go. Ciri, there you are. Coming, my child. Where are you? Ciri's... these are kind of short subquests. The longest one is the one with Avalok, because that's the one I'm saving for last. Really, Triss and Yen are about bringing back the sorceresses of the lodge. Here, let me see if I have a glossary on it. Annabelle, Anna... Sheila, where's Sheila? Get an idea of how she once looked. There she goes. Oh, they got her back when she was in her prisoner garb. But she was really something. The Mysterious Elf. I like your card, bro. Saved me a lot of times. As I was saying, when it comes to the Gwent games, play everybody you can play, and make sure that you take on all those side quests about beating your friends or beating the people that run the show in certain areas. Like, don't miss any of those, because that's where you're gonna get your best cards. And your best cards are the hero cards that have two, like for instance, Yennefer's card has two purposes. She's a medic and she gives you 7 points clear up. You can't increase them, but you can't decrease them with the weather effects.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
I can't say no to my daughter type. The whole thing with him first meeting Ciri was that he helped somebody with the Witcher contract and they couldn't pay him, so he decided to take on this right where they would have to owe him a child or something.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Wrong direction. Horson's headquartered on Temple Isle.
So I thought. But I think we should check something first. Zoltan claims the word in town is we're more likely to run into Horson around here.
So Ciri was like given to Geralt, but he didn't know her or didn't pay much attention to her.
Depends what I say.
Not until she was like 6 or 7. Oh, stop off about 6 or 7. And then he was training her and all that shit, and Yen saved her a few times. Like there was a bunch of it's like this whole thing where Yen and Geralt were together, so she was pretty much like their adopted child.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Horson! Your Horson!
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man. But there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once. For his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret. That at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death. For he had had the courage then to do so. Courage he would never have again.
That's what happens when you let him live.
Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy, you cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. Ow! You little shit!
Well, Horson, that's what happens when you're a Horson.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
The Golden Sturgeon. Now Horson's a bum, hobo, street liver.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Dung dweller.
Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Her trot is so quick, I have to run fast just to keep up with her, but then I get ahead of her, so.
You've been late.
Alright, B. Or Bia. Whatever will be, will be.
Your chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Yeah, you bastards. And I get Ciri helping me, which is just... This is unfair. This is beyond unfair. Beyond unfair. There's no point. Go home.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
You know who I am.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
We got 200 points for that. That's not bad. B, I'm gonna keep bumping into you. You gotta get out of my way.
Your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
It's funny how often you have to go through so many channels just to get the one person you need. It's never simple, is it? It's never like, well, I wanted to see so-and-so, so I went to the so-and-so's house, and there so-and-so was. And that's that. It's always like, well, I went to see so-and-so, but I found out that he was on vacation. So I went to see such-and-such to tell me what vacation spot it was, and then such-and-such said to me, send me to so-and-so's such-and-such, and so-and-so and so-and-so. There's a lot of so's and suches. Sounds like someone's living in the Spostas.
Is yours?
There! Valdo!
Of course, a paisan named person would help you out.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Yeah.
Don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Oh, you want to lose that bet, huh?
Man after my own spirit. Come.
You might as well challenge me to Gwent. See where that gets you. I am the greatest Gwent player of all time.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
The only problem is this isn't my horse, so I can't go speed racing. I have to really be smart, since the stamina isn't going to do me any favors. Come on.
You were faster once!
Hey, you're pushing me off the road, man. I'm gonna show you how to do this shit. First, I'm gonna stop riding like I'm drunk. Wow. Look, a signpost.
You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Man, I can't stay straight. Shit. Going all over the place. Well, I win anyway. Stop with the fade. Oh, no. Okay, there we are.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Sure, we have time for a party. Let's discuss elven stuff, like ruins and how you're being oppressed and all that.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Man, I gotta shave.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, You know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Yeah, but...
Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I mean, if you don't have your powers, you can't do cool shit like you do.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
I could buy him, but let's steal him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Yeah, I really need a shave, man. That beard's getting a little bit Santa Claus-ish. We're gonna help them get horses, and Ciri's gonna be taken care of. Then we'll help out Triss. It's short shit, nothing major.
Look out. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
I hope I can...
I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
I hope I can get Triss's shit taken care of. I'm pretty sure I can. And once I do, then I can get to Avallac'h, because Avallac'h is a lot longer than any of these. And it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. Well, that's not going to help me at all. In there.
That girl.
Wait, oh yeah, I gotta climb up here. And then we gotta go in through that window. Or a window. Oh, this one. Good thing they gave me a large opening to walk through.
Locked. Find another way in.
How about this way? I gotta look in a treasure chest to get bread. Oh, keys. Right there.
Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Grab a horse and let's move.
I beg me a pass.
I look like a bandit now. Oh yeah, that's right. Because they wrapped the handkerchief on my face. There we go. We got a few nags. We shouldn't be going this way. We should be going the other way. Don't sit so hard on my back. Why don't you take off those boots? They're too heavy. Not those nags. Wonder why they call them nags. Not the horses, but people that nag. I guess because they sound like they're whining like horses.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Not any Witcher contracts or side quests, but some other stuff. Now it's Triss's turn. I'm just a regular favor-given son of a bitch. And it's raining out. Let's get my horse. I don't know what you're doing over here, but...
Move it!
Excuse me, guys. Boing! And there are a few more quests we're going to have to do here in Novigrad. But they have not been made available just yet. Triss! I forgot what she needs us to do. I think it's something like similar to Ciri's, but I'm hoping I can get it done before I'm finished with this video. Well, we'll figure it out. Triss. Oh. Let me save. Triss. Oh, remember when this used to make me happy? Now you're just like me, because I got my yen.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject?
Yeah, you know, Yen, who gives me shit, had no problem.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
Damn shame Kira won't be here to help.
True, but there's still a chance we'll find Philippa. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. And this leads to another mission.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
She had a lot of lovers.
A former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philip had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Don't worry, I'll win and get it back.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
Ooh.
Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Come on.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Let's go right now there, Triss. Remember when, like, this would be an opportunity for us to get it on? Now it's like, I don't give a shit. Now it's like, oh yeah, Triss, you're hot, you got beautiful red hair, you got an amazing body. Whatever. In fact, in the previous one, I wanted to keep the relationship going, and she sort of acted weird, so I was like, alright, fuck it. Get out of here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et thuir, Robert Necale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, de agnis kerle, es pirshena a et clays.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
And look at that, you didn't pass out.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Well, you still have witch hunters running the show, so you might not want to be out this long. Well, remember when I was saying... Wait, are you leading the way or am I leading the way? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Remember when I was saying that Philippa...
I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
You remember I was saying Philippa was there but not, and she was a creature, and there was an owl with a blind wrap around her eyes that Zoltan had? That's Philippa. Philippa is that owl with the wrap around her eyes.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Yeah, there you go, Dijkstra. Way to get yourself in trouble.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
Dude.
Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Now you're going to turn people's heads against me, huh, Philippa? That's how you take care of business? After all the Wait, what did we do? Oh yeah, that's right. I watched your eyes get gouged out. We were both locked in a prison.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
It'd be funny if their minds were crossed, so I used my sign to cross them further. Oh, that was difficult. What else you got, oh, Philippa? Yes, come on. No, take the ladder. Shit.
Philippa, wait.
Hey, Bart, aren't you supposed to stop this from happening?
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Oh, by the way, Philippa's really hot, but she talks like she's 90 years old. She's like, I ain't gonna kill you. Bart's under her control too now. What's it like, Bart? Bart?
Witcher, no, fast, go. Birdie, no, say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no, past, go. Say, but no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Thanks, old Barty boy. Didn't want to kill you. You're too funny.
I want to help you.
Don't hold your breath.
Hey, yo, Philippa, I'm your only friend, goddammit. You know that Radovid fucker? Now, is that any kind of language for a lady?
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Oh, that's great. An elemental. And me without my elemental oil. Alright, let's just put Kyun on, because you know that's what he's going to be doing. Fuck. Wait a minute. How the fuck is... Why am I getting fire damage when I've got the Kyun on, man? Oh, for God's sakes. Are you fucking serious? Fuck you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can use my Ard to stop his fire damage. Now I gotta wait a half an hour for this thing to load. And then I gotta talk to her again. It's not like it's just gonna be at the start of the fight. I'm gonna have to speak with her one more time. I forgot, like, I confused Sille with Philippa in Witcher 2, but Philippa was the one that got blinded. It was pretty bad. And she was gorgeous too, so it's not like Radovid was doing something to some chick or some guy that it didn't matter. Like, she was really gorgeous. So... Oh, maybe it does. Wait, what the hell is doing fire damage? Do you see how R does the job? So you have to worry about him being flamed up. And it also keeps him at bay. So there you are. Prepare properly, and you will be in good shape. Philippa! Calm down.
So quiet all of a sudden.
Ouch.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Man, somebody has trust issues. Don't know why.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
See how young she looks, even without her eyes in this game? Meanwhile, she talks like, Geralt, fuck you. Well, she never actually said that, but, you know, I figured I would say that. Now, I don't want to hurt you.
Apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paying me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Like I said, this unlocks another mission that we're going to take care of.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Well, you got Philip Eihart, one of the leading members of the original Sorceress's Lodge. And with that taken care of, we can now meet with Avallac'h. And I'm pretty sure Yen's got something for us to do with the lodge as well. Now, if you don't kill Kira, which means either you've nailed her and didn't let her take the plans, didn't nail her and let her take the plans, or nailed her and let her take the plans, she would be in the lodge. But now that she's dead, because she attacked us for not nailing her and not letting her take the plans, Kira has nothing to do with this anymore. So with that being said, we now have to go back to this place to talk to Avallac'h. Then we're going to take care of the plot to kill Radovid, because any man that wants to destroy so many beautiful women is not a guy I want to be hanging around with. I certainly don't want him ruling the world, or at least my area, or at least an area. So that fucker's got to die. But before that, we've got to find the upper staircase that leads us to... Oh, and it's right there. Leads us to Avallac'h. Ciri!
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
They have their plans for the Elder Blood, too. By the way, Marguerite, get a bath or something.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Now you want me involved?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
Man, everybody wants you to take over something. Take over the Empire, take over the Lodge. I'd be like, this is tough. Do I want to be an Emperor, or do I want to be a mage, sorcerer?
Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
And I wish to see you, my darling. It's hard because she trusts... Ooh, level up. She trusts Yennefer as a mother, but... apparently, the lodge itself is kind of crooked. Let's level up. Now this is a +5. We're gonna go find Avalark, and we're gonna take care of his shit. And when we're done with his shit, we're gonna take care of the Radovid shit. And how about that shit? How come I keep missing the staircase? So I'm gonna I'll stop it here. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'll be back in just a second. So don't go anywhere.